has this current pandemic had any major effect on the way you do business?
Well, us chatting is timely because as a public company, we can only obviously talk about things that are in the public domain. But as it turns out, our annual results for 2019 were released to the market yesterday morning.
Oh, good.
And so I can speak a bit more freely about, what's been happening. So 2019 was a great year for the company. Income increased, the net asset value of its portfolio increased, etc. But obviously, I can hear people already saying yes, but that was before COVID-19. And if it's 2019, and that's very true. But we spent a lot of time in our results talking about what happened in the early part of 2020. And some of your viewers may be aware that actually COVID-19 really hit impact. The impact in Asia was felt around Chinese New Year, which was in late January of this year. So for the better part of a quarter, Asia was shut for business. And what that meant was that a number of our investments, portfolio companies, suffered along with those shutdowns. Some of our investments in countries like China, for example, were absolutely shut. Completely mothballed for about 2 months. But the great news is again, as we reported to the market, is that while we are in lockdown here in London, for example, Asia has started business again. China is back to work. Hong Kong, as I said, is back to work. So a lot of our portfolio companies have sort of come through the trough and now have emerged the other side, where people are back to work, industrial production, manufacturing processes, consumption, retail, people starting to even travel, slowly starting to come back in Asia, which seems like a distant dream for us sitting here in the UK. But certainly, things have gotten much better very quickly in Asia, more so than we expected. So yes, COVID-19 had an impact on our portfolio, but we've sort of weathered the storm, and now, sort of looking to the future now.